2. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Leiter back to work. In the air out towards right center. Springer on the move. One down. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Nope, ball.
Yeah.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And George makes the grab. Lance Berkman now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
One ball, no strikes.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one just misses, and the count's full.
We got a full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Just mixes pitches pretty well.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle, Perez. Turner is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Springer at third with 2 away.
Yeah.
And that one hammered. That's back. Booyah.
Let's go, Jay Ram.
He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. And now here is Harper. Well struck, right field.
Oh, my God. See, I don't know. He's got an offense. I don't know what that is.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Nice.
Back up the middle and a base
He's
hit.
some of this.
And
The ball, dude.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
Now this one gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a
Fuck,
strike.
that's my pitch,
Pretty
dude.
rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
God damn it.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Can't hit a fucking gapper.
Bottom of the inning. And now Wenzel Perez. And it
That's just
finds
not
its
a
way
deal. That's
through
just
for
stupid
a
pitch.
hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that.
Got a lot of sinker, a lot of cutter.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Harper at the plate now. That's ball one. Misses
That missed, that's
outside.
the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's the third,
That's
and
foul.
that's foul. Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
He's so in front. Gotta go back to the changeup right here.
Maybe a 2 ball.
Nice.
5, 4,
Doing that shit.
3, and they turn the double
Let's go.
play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. That one outside.
that missed.
Yeah,
1
look
and
at
0.
that.
1-0.
Swing and a high
There.
fly ball down the right field line. Harper
Nice.
sizing
Go
this one
later.
up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And the
Brooks
batter will
Lee,
be
bro.
the
Holy
shortstop,
shit.
Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Like 1 for 22, bro.
Kershaw fires.
Oh my
That
god.
one
Is that a
rips.
hit? Oh my god, Brooks Lee.
And in one hops the wall.
Brooks
Around first and
Lee.
hustling for second. And he's got a
That's
leadoff
good.
double.
Brooks Lee with a
Everything
hit.
came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for Jason Varitek.
No.
On the ground out to short. Fires across the
So
diamond.
bad. Thank
That's
you.
the
That's
first
very
out in the
fucking
top of the 4th.
I'm not
And the
a
batter
fan
is George Springer. Doubled his first time. He was late
Yeah, I
there.
just, like,
Strike
hesitate on
one.
that one.
Good
Sorry,
pitch
Steve.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Oh, that got him. Back to the top of the
Trey.
lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that skips in the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of
Get in the
this.
gap.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Beltran makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's
Good
first and
word,
third
Jim.
with 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
Wow, that's
still walk in
garbage.
with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Damn.
That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it.
Shit.
And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That one
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Nice bat pitch. It's going to be a ball.
And that's off the
that's
outside
outside.
edge. Now
It's a terrible
2-0.
pitch. Stop. Almost.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. Got him
That's
looked
such a
in.
pitch out.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Juan Soto.
I might go for a good strike. So
And that's
No,
outside.
that's outside.
I thought
Ball.
this was a fun
frustrating.
note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 27.
Scott Rowland will hit next.
Gotta throw
Tried
strikes,
to
dude.
center his first time. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Brooks Lee. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. That one missing inside. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And misses inside.
2-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Count is full.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 2 outs. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Yeah.
Big RBI for him right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Lance Berkman. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out. And
over to Diaz.
Yeah,
Inning
some
over,
fucking
and
runs.
it could have been worse.
Shit.
And we're back. Here comes Bryce Harper.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Let's see if Bryce can miss one.
That one fouled off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the issue.
Kershaw deals. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Like
Paris.
See that?
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off.
One of them's like guessing pitches when he swings there.
And the slider just misses. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. That one's in there.
Such a
Strike
draw.
one.
No balls. 1 strike. Front shoot.
Getting bigger
2
dog.
count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking,
Should
I want
I
to get
fucking
beat
change up
here.
right
This is
here?
a good time for something off speed away.
Check
Went-
swing.
yeah.
Now look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here is Bryce Harper.
Yeah, let's just start getting tricked too.
Swinging
I
a
mean,
foul straight
slow key
back.
like early on it.
And that one in the air, center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And here is Carlos Beltran. And first
Yeah,
offering
definitely be
is fouled
careful with
off.
Beltran.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering
Ball
upstairs. And that's in the
Damn
one.
it. Don't hit Homer.
Next one
Ball.
off the plate inside. Now 3
3
and
and
1.
1.
That one is inside.
That's
ball
ass.
4.
That's ass.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah. That's ass.
Oh, so close.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you
It's
going
0-1.
forward. You got to get out.
There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Yeah.
Now a long throw to first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Sweet.
any vibration
Yeah.
in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
0-1.
That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It's off the top of the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in with a double.
Hey,
and
Brooks,
that's
we
his
have
second
2 hit
double of
game
the
after
night.
1 hit in your first fucking like 8 games.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty
take
much
it.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great...
Get out.
Harper hustling after it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Save!
There you
Alright,
go.
do it,
Nice
Eric.
little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job
Aaron,
done.
you do it too, man.
Here's George Springer. Fly ball
might
down
do
the
it.
line.
That might be it.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in
Oh.
there.
He's safe.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Foul ball. Bases
Alright, throwing heavy slaughter fastball.
empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Like you would have thought.
The wind of the pitch. Swung
That's
on, belted.
fucking destroyed.
That one back there.
Start's too good.
Booyah! Trey Turner crushes it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. That one clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Juan Soto. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's inside.
First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
How did I miss? Oh, he's definitely going to turn on this one.
Inside,
Oh,
just missed.
What the
To
hell?
account to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That
That's
one
such a good
misses.
pitch.
And now
That's
3-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings and
That's so
misses.
good,
Struck him out.
Let's see, it's like, use the innings. But I'll go to a righty here. Griffin Jacks.
Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Boom. That's cheddar,
0-2.
baby.
Swings through it for the K.
No, we wanted it.
Some
Let's
high
take it.
cheese for strike 3. Line drive, base hit.
Okay, so Brooks Lee just hits for everyone else except
So
for
a
me, but I
2-out
guess he's
knock
taking
keeps
this
the inning
game.
alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Varitek in the box again. Takes a
Don't
strike.
hang.
Swings
Wow.
over the top of that one.
That had
Gosh,
some
a
good
little
bite.
late on that
No
breaking
balls,
ball. I don't
2
think he
strikes.
recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
That's a ball.
Gonna have to regroup here.
Lee off of first with 2 away. And now the count is even. Got him looking. That's it.
Oh, Griffin Jacks. Come on.
And we're back. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Yeah,
Up
Bryce.
the middle. And that one finds
I
its
did not
way
think I missed
through.
that.
And a good start to the inning.
Take it, though.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
I
hit.
seen out the hand. I really thought that was not a fastball.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Out of line, out towards center. Reaching down, makes
I
the
hate the center,
catch.
bro. I dead ass hate it. It's just such like a hittable pitch. And it's just like,
Next
it's
is the
not going
designated
anywhere.
hitter, David Ortiz.
Okay,
And
now.
first offering is fouled off.
Hello.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
0-2.
Don't know why.
Runner on the go. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran under this one.
And that, get the
Drops
carrot
into
with it.
the glove. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lance Berkman. Jacks back to work. Just
That's
off
it.
the inside edge. Jacks measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was a 3rd round pick back in 2016.
But
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is
fuck
fouled
me,
off.
dude. What the?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Turner settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bryce Harper,
Let's go lefty here.
the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And ball 1.
Just
pitch
missed
ball
with a
is
good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
that's a ball.
Good job on both sides.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-1's the count.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That one just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Get it right to shortstop.
And that extends the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Beltran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Just in the hospital.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Face hoggers.
Hodges stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's out to center field.
All right.
And George
Push Jack's a little too much.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and that's one away. The leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, George Springer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Sorry, these games for us. Fucking idiot.
And that skips in the dirt.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just.
And he got it.
Yeah, I just don't. I look at that. Like, I don't understand, bro.
Bottom of the...
When did I become so bad at this game?
Swings through that one for strike
what pitch
one.
do you think he was coming?
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled
That's what
off.
pitch that was coming. Jesus.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there
So
for
good.
a strike. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Line drive, base hit right
So
field.
bad.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All right, what do we do here?
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No,
And it's even up. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I was feeling my control shit like 10 runs.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
This guy's strong.
and pick up a run.
It's 3rd inning order.
1-0.
And there's a base hit to left.
Finally, dude, just take a fucking pitch.
And the leadoff man
Give that
aboard.
back.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it.
Runner takes off.
How did I swing?
0-1.
You know, safe at second with a stolen base. Next offering is fouled back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2
2.
strikes. Just
Ball,
misses with that one. And it remains 2-2.
Body something.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. As he's held up and forced to stop at third.
Gotta love the resiliency.
Yeah,
Showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
runner on the go.
Nope,
Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at second. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Huge strikeout there. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Iglesias, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. They say you win.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Harper around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Pop out.
And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Lance Berkman.
I'm just going to go to someone that can be names right here. Randy or Dennis?
Dennis Santana into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. This could end it. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
And that misses. Ball 1. Way high.
2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Count's full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head.
Ball 4.
You
Take your
can
base.
see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Beltran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
Oh, man. Sorry.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up
1-2
out
to
in
the
front.
count.
Run around the move. Got him.
Nice.
And that's the ball game. 8.
Okay. I like it with grit. Walks uncontrollable. Good straight, Jerem. Rooksy. Let's go. You got stuff, man. Make it under the bullpen. Yeah, we have him every day. Try not. So far back from that suspension. Phenomenal set right there. Muscle memory kicked in. Next game, not bad, right? Next game, let's see what we have to do. Get on base. Irish, what up, my boy?
Ryan, why not playing tonight, bruh?
Let's go. Go. Get on those 5 a.m. workouts, bro. Always. Bro, I'm leaving Friday now because I'm not trying to spend $600 to go to the Bronny versus Score Flag game. I got you.
Just about set to go. And getting the start, John Donaldson. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
Check the game log. My all-stars are good.
It's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
I made a play by the way, Ryan. If you're still here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Chases that one out of the zone. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here is
Moncada, bro. I always want to try this bird.
Moncada getting
want
the
to try
start
after
at
that
second.
VR run, man.
22 years old.
What up?
And he was born in Cuba.
Get
Swinging
there.
the ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
I don't know what's going on.
Springer there makes the catch. And that
Yeah.
back here at Coors Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski.
You just work out.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket.
I know, it's $600 now, so I'm like, why would I pay for that? And the Wizards are playing Thursday, so I'm saying on Friday. Friday. We're just gonna go Friday morning.
Nice try, also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Jose Ramirez
literally, like, I mean, I found tickets for like a couple hundred, but every other day it's $70 for general admission. Like that's what it usually is. But
swing and a miss.
Yo, his thing says circle change 85 to 90, but if these throws 83,
that's inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze
it.
Gets it there in time.
Who'd you get, man?
And they do get the out.
Hey, tell me how to play, bro.
Sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
All right, whatever.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And there's a fly ball
No,
deep
I mean it's gonna be on like a week-to-week basis, to be honest. Like for who can show up. Like we do have like 9 players on the roster, I'm pretty sure. But it's just like you see who shows up every week. No. But like it doesn't even matter, bro. I was talking to Hudson and Randy yesterday, where it's like summer or 18, like we're not really gonna show up every week, so it's like every team will have 5 each week, and that's all that matters. Fuck me, dude.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah,
literally everyone's out of town this week, and all he's getting is Wisdom teeth out.
Homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th
probably Monday night
in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Next pitch, a slider.
We'll do some stuff, and then I'm going to Lake Tahoe, or not Lake Tahoe, Idaho. What the fuck? I'm going to Idaho with my family. I don't know why. We're like renting it. Dude, no, it's not. I didn't know. Like it's like Coeur d'Alene. It's like some. I don't know. We're renting a boat and like a beach house.
Wilson Contreras. That clips the corner.
No, really just my family. I don't know why. But we're going for a couple of days.
Foul ball there.
Yeah.
Off the mark there.
What do you mean alligator? Zoom or something? Or they just like told you to do it?
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
You do it by yourself or with your trainer?
So like, to Contreras.
Did you go to Dog Pound or no?
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Wait, can you check if you can hear yourself on the stream?
The hit takes ball 1.
Yeah.
On the ground right side. Loves it on the dive to first. Gets him. Nice play.
Well, I'm actually so bad. I can't even hit on All-Star. I guess just like that.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
1-1.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Bro, that's
almost got him.
I know why. It's because like
Had some run and finished.
every time like I was in a party before, like I wasn't in the party before the stream, but every time I was in the party, it gave me the option if I wanted to like
Over to Diaz.
have them hear the people in the party.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yeah, I know.
Mizorowski back to work. That one at triple digits. Hard hit to third.
I changed my team a little bit. I put Springer in center field instead of Reynolds. I put Trey left.
So now here's
the
DH. David Ortiz.
Yanni Diaz at first.
That one
And
misses
Ortiz
in
at
the
DH.
One out, bases empty.
Put Brooks Lee back in. 640.
Ball, right field.
3-1.
Soto gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
Yeah, I had a 2-8 game with Brooks Lee last game. But
Brooks Lee in the box here.
So
Lets that one go for a ball.
yeah, he has 3 hits in his whole fucking career.
And another ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't
Bro,
trust that it's
his
going to
server
hang on
change
for a
is
strike.
way too
Nice
good,
job.
man.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 out, space is empty.
I just become like so undisciplined. I don't know why. I'm just not hitting at all.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have
Yeah,
walked me right
he's
there,
walked a
Boo.
guy that
This
hit
one wasn't even
125
close.
Jason Varitek stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the
But
strike.
the delay on PS5 is not bad, and like when I go to my home screen, like you can still see it. Like you can still see the game.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Like this is my first time streaming on PS5.
Ball 2.
It's not bad.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many
God
pitches
damn
and
it.
grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Bro, I have to buy. I talked to my roommate today about like what we're gonna put in our room. I have to buy a whole new PS5.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, because him and his brother each have their own Xbox, and so he's just bringing his Xbox. And it's like I'm not gonna play Xbox.
The
I'm
1-1
gay.
is fouled off.
So
Donaldson winds and fires. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike.
I guess they can do them, but they're not as expensive now. They're like 300 instead of 500.
Swing and
So my grandparents' graduation gift would be that.
Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Brooks Lee now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I started using them as well. I'm on like day 5. I
Just
started using
inside
this.
edge.
I'm on like day 5. I don't know. Like they said you can start to see it at day 6, so we'll see. But I'm not gonna take him in Vegas, so I might honestly have to like restart
And that's ball 3.
because there's no time. Like you're not supposed to wear them like at night or like not at night. Like you're not supposed to wear them like while you're sleeping. And the only other time is gonna be I'm not gonna have any other time during the day. Like, I'm not gonna have 30 minutes. Huh? Yeah.
And that's outside.
It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting. Like, I don't like how the saliva gets on.
And the count 1-1. Ground ball
Bro.
in the middle. Tosses
Okay,
to first.
tell me how I'm supposed to hit this car.
Gone in the third. So
I
the
can't get
lineup flips
perfect to
over.
go.
Here's the left fielder, Trey Turner. Swings
You're like,
through
what is that swing? What am I doing?
Off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Missed with
I'm
a
trying.
changeup. And that's ball
I like move my chair all the way up.
And
Yeah, just got look at this shit. He's not even doing fastballs. Huh? Alright. Yes, we can go tomorrow.
Here's a 2-1.
Oh, you're working.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
Oh!
Now this one is hammered way back.
Man, I'm at like almost 400 with Trey Turner.
Gone, and we are tied. Trey Turner goes deep. It's 1-1.
So how bad are these alligator workouts?
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
One more jump, like you're just holding it like box jumps or something.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he swings over the top there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So here,
Nordic is like when you're on the floor or no?
Inside, just missed. And that
There's someone to my chat now with the name Big Dog, bro. Someone in the chat now with the name Big Dog. Who is that?
Not pitching as aggressively here.
And a strike right through there.
What up,
that
bro?
one at triple digits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot.
I'm the Big Dog chat. Wait, I'm trying to think about who this could be. Like Lincoln, I feel like, right? Yeah. Yeah, he said already like it's gotta be Lincoln, right? It's not. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lincoln. Gone. Yeah, we're locked, Big Dog. We're locked, bro. We're locked, Big Dog. Come on now. Let's go. Right, I got 62 homers with Ozzy Albies, bro. I don't do it. I think it's Lincoln, bro. Oh.
Swing and a miss there.
Yeah.
High in the air, out to
Lincoln says chat, bro.
Soto.
It is. He said it is. Bro. Lincoln or Micah, bro.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, we got 2 watching now. Dude, maybe it's like my brother or some shit. My brother and his idiot friend. But no. It's 3-hour time difference. It'll be 1.
90 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Got it, Big Dog. You gotta reveal yourself, bro. You need the reveal, man.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Big Dog. Where
One
you
down,
at?
base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing,
Get
and that
there.
ball smashed on a
Sure.
line. And George makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
You still use this Devers card?
hits that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him
Yeah, at least I'm making this part work. 60 pitches through 4 innings, or through 3 innings.
Of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
Should be out the game after this inning, maybe?
It's not just the 3 runs they've already
Or
scored.
not take things like that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the difference right now, like, with the slider, like, I'm chasing the slider and the circle change, like, bullshit-ass pitches.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Brooks Lee. And that one's a little bit low. And that
Bro, it's been happening a lot, though. Like, the circle change says that it's faster than it is.
On the ground right side.
Oh my god.
Safe at first as they can't
We
make the play.
like that or what?
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making
First
him
lead,
work hard
got
out
him in the
there,
air.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Varitek batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. If you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
We're working counts.
And that's ball 2. Good eye.
3-2 count. 1 out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner.
Nope, we take that. Such a good walk, bro.
And the batter is George Springer.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yes, shit.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
Obviously, you can see that.
If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets.
Let's look at this pitch mix right now.
It's to an 0-2 count.
Grady's hot right now. That's 92.
Swings through that one.
Too bad I keep swinging with that bullshit.
Out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
all right, bro.
Still
Place in a row.
Quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Good take.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
No. No.
Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yo, is it me or is this guy's lineup like not just filled with righties?
Just missed it.
Almost allowed start.
Oh, he is a lefty. Bro, Trey Turner in left field, like, it's a cheat code because he has common fielding, but like he doesn't get any of the animations that like the out of position fielders get because he's 99 speed.
Off the plate, and it's 1-1.
You just need speed and reaction. Oh yeah, and
mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one
oh
is
what? How do you hit that out?
That's back there. Booyah!
God damn.
Juan Soto goes deep. It's 3-2.
Yeah, how did he pull that? He was early. He was straight early.
Wenzel Perez digs in now. That misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If
I know,
you're
bro.
gonna
No one
miss,
be on the
you
game
miss
anymore.
outside the
Sad.
zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Donaldson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of...
All he probably playing, bro. Let's be real. Spears off. All he probably has Spears off.
Well, he's been
He's played rebuilds.
Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little
That's
different.
such a good
I
pick.
liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs.
What the fuck? How's that out?
Well, left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
Oh my god, no one tie with this guy.
Circle the bases. Second home run of the
Dude,
inning for
he's
him.
hitting early and a
Ties
just
it up.
early home.
It's 3-3. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. This one popped up.
That's terrible. I win this though. I win
Corrals
this.
it. And that is that.
I don't know how. I don't know.
Now the third
I have a bunch of walks.
Jose
So
Ramirez. Mizorowski back to work.
I'm making him work.
Missed.
He's at 80 pitches through 4.
And that skips into
Spit
there.
on that. Bomb.
It's the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. It's nothing you can really do.
Dude, they always been in with the Jose chant. Spam them.
And that one is in the dirt. And a full count now.
Jose.
It's a leadoff.
Dude, another walk, bro.
And that's the go-ahead run.
He's walking 4 times. Alright, have you ever watched 4 times in a game before? Probably not.
Here's Harper now.
No.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch.
Oh, no
Neither
play,
happened.
sir.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And it's into the gap. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Wait, are you playing with Miguel?
On going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Wait, is he playing college baseball?
One out.
Wait, Miguel?
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, really?
Ground ball.
I thought he was going to get, like, looks, though. They were talking, like, other schools. Wow.
Strikes him out with the sweeper, and it worked. So digging in, David Ortiz.
Oh. Huh?
Ground ball to middle. That's a base.
Wait, he's going to East LA?
Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single.
Oh.
It's 4-3. Brooks Lee will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. That's to third.
That's funny.
Ramirez sends it to first. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ah, damn.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's pretty
Slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next one
Dude,
misses.
Donaldson, I need you to locate. He's not even had a lot of pitches, so it's like I want to keep throwing him, but I might just go to my bullpen.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing.
I just put in the new Lee Smith 95 from the rewards program, from the like online program. It's like the 10 reward. Yeah, I think I'll test on this game.
Now at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, I want to take him out right here versus J-Ram. J-Ram kills lefties.
Ball 1.
We'll see.
Just missed.
Outside.
Yeah, his stats are so much better with
We're in the
lefties.
top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I haven't like fully figured him out yet. How to hit with him, but
Right side. Harper
it's fine.
pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
I know this kid, man. He's a bum.
Here comes your
I want to try this Yohan Wakata, bro. Just because I like his swing.
Slice down the
But
right side.
I don't. Coward you can just do the moments. It took me 20 minutes.
2 down, nobody on.
You just have to do
Hit to right.
you have to do 12 moments, I think.
He's got
No,
it. And that
wait,
is
whatever
out number
5
3.
times 75 is. Or 5 to equal 75. It's not that many moments.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
It's 15 moments.
And that gets the
It was
inside
really
corner
easy.
for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their
I mean, it's breaking
at-bats
the
in this
conquest
one.
for 50 and then,
It's been fun
like,
getting a chance to see
then
him go to work.
5
They really
moments,
made that
but
opposing
it's still-
starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That misses the zone.
Alright, I
2
need some
balls, 2
insurance.
strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big
All
way in
of
the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Still 2-2 after
Yeah.
the foul ball.
The count is full.
Wow.
Struck him
Nice try,
out
Ramon.
looking. Here's George Springer.
3-pitch strike out last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'll show you.
Just missed.
I have Caminero, Perez, Armstrong, and Yelich. Sorry. Obviously, I try and use Yelich as much as I can.
The change
I low-key would use him here, but Springer's was swinging well. So.
Check swing. He went
I honestly
too
not
hard.
fucking
It's a
swing.
strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there.
Nice try, Ramon.
98 miles an hour.
I like you would put on
Trey
the
Turner
trade.
at
Trey's
the
also
plate.
swinging well. Dude, that's the problem. It's hard to take out some of my righties. Like, I don't want to take him out for Diaz right now.
And that's outside. And 1-1.
I put Diaz at first because
And it's fouled away.
he has brawn defense, like he doesn't make as many errors as Ortiz. Hopping's made a shit ton of errors.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a
Draw.
base hit up the middle.
Alright, so that's basically a double, hopefully.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Oh,
missed.
yeah.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Bro.
Runner at second. 2 down.
Also, in May,
And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right
in my
at
first
this
game on
guy.
with J-Ram,
Space is open. He can beat you, so
I hit
make him
a
experience
home run,
something
but they
he
got quit
hasn't.
before
Give him a
in the
walk.
first inning. They got quit before I could land.
So now 2 on and 2
Dude,
outs.
I take like 6 walks.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
Aaron
patient.
with 2 walks.
A game plan that
He's
he's
gotta be
sticking to. He's just
paciente,
not
right?
going
Muy
outside of
paciente.
what he's looking for up there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
C-Block diarrhea. That's good.
And the slider
Oh,
catches the zone.
no. You never walk?
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there.
How the hell is that? Okay, stop. Dude,
It's 7
bro, that's so payback because he hit fucking an early homer and just early. It's
pitch
payback.
misses there, and that's ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out.
I thought it was going to go foul.
Next offering is down low.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow
I'm just trying to work
stop
through
the
this and save the bullpen for some reason.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the
I've
spot.
seen taking too many walks off. I really hope he puts ready. Yeah, let's get some at bat this game. He gets 1 at bat, and then I go back. Then I go press.
Ready to hit. Looks like
So Yelich cannot
pitch
wait
hitter,
first.
Christian Yelich.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Bottom of the
Yeah,
zone
dude,
and a cold
that's a good
strike.
thought.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first.
Alright, we should be chilling this game. Bro, they started me at 550. I hope you like. It takes a decent amount of games. Like,
And here is Devers.
I didn't think it would.
He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, called strike.
I'm gonna have to play a lot. Not too much. I still want to get college football. I think I'll just buy when they get
That
back.
one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Up the middle.
Wait, is it gonna be a hundred?
Sends it to Perez. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
You get
Here
it
comes
all?
Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if
Bro,
he can get through one
you
more
played for,
inning,
like,
anything after
they
that,
gave-
a hit
you
or
played that game
two
for, like,
is
7 months.
bonus, but
1 and 1.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And there's the ball.
Yeah.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Yeah. Hey, you're not gonna bring anything? You're not gonna bring your PS4?
And that's too high.
Why not?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew
Oh, I'm
it.
telling you, like, man, there's a lot of times that you're gonna be bored. 5-10. Holy shit.
That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
But there's a lot of times you're gonna be bored.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike. That's
Hey,
in
bro,
there.
like,
That's strike
think about
three.
this year, like,
One
I know
out,
it's different
bases
because, like,
empty, and a
we
run in.
we didn't have, like, the ability to, like, go places or, like,
And that one is
do a
inside
lot
ball
of stuff, but,
one.
like, there were a lot of times where, like, you needed the PlayStation, man.
Make it 7.
I'm gonna take him out here. Yo.
Strikeouts for him. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, you went.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to
Dude,
third.
is Lee Smith, like,
He held
huge? Lee Smith is huge.
back. Hit in the
I'll
air,
get there.
left
Lee
field.
Smith. I'm pitching him right now.
And that is that.
This guy, I think this guy has 4 hits and 4 solo homers.
David
Sure.
Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ortiz
Is it crazy that I still use David
Appeal
Ortiz?
down to third. Didn't go.
Almost at 500 at bats.
So now 1-2.
I'm probably almost at 500 at bats for Albies,
Two
too.
strikes.
Just misses
Wow.
the mark outside the zone.
Two to the count.
Right up the
On the
middle.
ground.
Dude, this guy's producing again, bro.
Manavore on the leadoff single.
If he had like 50 speed, I swear he would be like the best card.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
All right, Brooksley needs to hit.
Was good.
3 for 27.
The ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he
I'm
probably
not
would
gonna
have
hit his
liked,
dot.
but that's a good approach paying off.
That one
Oh,
ripped left
oh, oh.
field. Paris.
Brooksley. Yo, who are the All-Star Game shortstops?
One down.
I mean, I can always put Trey back
Now
at
the
shortstop.
catcher up
But I like him
to
left.
Jason Varitek.
Because like the outfielders that I have are not.
That's inside.
I'm not good with something. They're not good with the Reynolds anymore. Like, I'm at like 280 with them.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I also want the upgraded version of the
A
Varitek.
little
I'm not gonna
front
get the
there as
athletes.
he
So.
swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner
I mean,
around second.
I want to see where Jackson Holiday goes or Ethan Holiday.
Home.
Isn't he either gonna go to the Nationals or the Angels?
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking
Yeah, that's
that
right, because I
right
like to
turn
call him
at
up right away.
second.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one
Yeah.
hammered center field.
I'm sorry, hang up. No. Yes.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at
I'm out.
second. The relay. Tag and he's out. Trying to
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder. Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered in this game. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
When
He
is it?
wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's in there. 2-1
Sure.
now.
Unless he
Hey, there's 20
gets
rounds now?
himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the
There used to be
control
like
command
40,
of the
right?
day, you can pretty much forget about it.
I remember when we used to do those fancy drafts on like MLB The Show like 16 or something. I remember when Puig was on, and it would take forever to do.
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
But yeah, dude, it
something
took
bad happens,
forever.
because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's
Like, dude, this guy's batting 235 with Brooks Lee.
He just has
That's
this
not good.
natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little
Did not mean to throw
quicker
this
than
pitch. I
they
thought I was throwing a
anticipate,
slider.
even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeah, Brooks Lee just bearing down on you.
Now fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it.
He's giving me mushy innings, bro. I need these fucking innings. I have no readies available.
Back to the top of the order.
Trade, bro. 396.
Turner swings through that one out in front that time.
The count.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
That one's pretty good.
99. And that's strike 2.
Damn.
Swing and a ball
Stunner.
hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third base.
I need to hit with the
Jose
fair.
Ramirez.
I've walked like
And
3
it's
times.
0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Yeah, I was taking all
Might
the
not
way.
see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Dude, it's just like you gotta watch the pitch counts. Like that's when I'm playing really bad. It's when I'm swinging the first pitch like multiple times in a row. Like sometimes I jump on a first pitch, but it's like I want to get the pitch counts up so you can get tired. As soon as you go to the yellow, they're 10 times worse.
Swings and blasts one
Get over
deep
it,
to
Seth.
left center. Perez going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit
go.
for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a
Hey,
really
do you guys have like tough celebrations on your summer team?
nice game at the plate for him.
Yeah.
He looks locked in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout.
You guys should have like a double one and like a single one, triple one. I would say.
That one
Someone's got a noodle. Someone's got a noodle. Someone's got a... Oh, no, I'm fucking.
tag, and he's out at the plate. Bang, bang, play.
What is
And
it?
the batter now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
You should hit him with the Chinese dude. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, the Chinese dude on the boat?
Just off the inside edge.
Yeah.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1
I've
strike.
seen actual MLB teams doing it. I can't remember which team. I think it was either the White Sox or the Rays. I can't remember which team
Strike
it
from the
was.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very
They were doing
patient,
it.
showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the
You should. That'd be funny as hell. Alright, he might elbow his pitch. We'll see.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Slider.
To kick the 3-2. Foul
Bro.
ball left side. He'll see another.
I think I'll take Lee Smith out after this. Let's see. I have no other righty arms that are available. I don't think. God damn it.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards
They
right
missed my
center, but
spot
it's back
by like
there.
5 inches and up.
He flexes his power with
Alright.
that.
I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, I'll go to a lefty down this game, hopefully. Who I have available? Oh, Aaron Bummer's the only guy available?
And they
Okay.
close the gap. It's 8-5.
I'm not a huge Aaron Bummer guy, but take him.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turn.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Yes.
A gigantic
Alright, I need to get Devers out. I'm just gonna spam
and they're
sinkers.
chipping away. It's 8-6.
Fuck, he's gonna take him out.
Devers now. Devers the
I need lefties, bro. I have no good lefties.
First pitch
Bummer, I need
misses.
your ass to locate. Fuck.
And Judge spoils that one.
God damn it, dude. I'm gonna lose this, bro.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
Oh, that's such a
And he
dog.
got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tying run at the plate. And
Nope,
ball
that's a
one.
ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good.
That's such a dog.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing.
What pitch do I throw here?
To lay off that pitch down.
Oh, fucking turn it on.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh, yo, where did this come from? Yo, why did he stop? He was 100% sick. All right, he's gonna take out Soto here.
That's his second extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking
Aaron Butler's out of the bullpen. This is his last game. Bro, he has more lefties. I don't think he's even. Bro, he has James Wood and Jamer Candelario.
Put a great swing on it.
He has
He
Candelario.
wasn't fooled at all.
So I guess I gotta leave him in, bro.
Run at the plate. You're at the top of the ninth. A little bit high.
How did you do
And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Inside just.
All right, he's done. I'm gonna go Kulo. I just pitched him last game, but I need him.
When the skipper calls down to the ball.
New pitcher now, Danny Coulomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Not at all what I wanted that.
Close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yo, how is he hitting these pitches?
So the tying run at second.
Dot.
Misses. 3-2 now.
Home plate umpire.
Fuck me, dude.
Things up a little bit.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much
Right,
the
this is
last thing
terrible.
you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Tap foul at the plate. The possible
Well,
time
seems
and
really hitting
go-ahead
everything.
runs on base. Nobody out. Turned on.
Dude,
but
I don't think he swung and missed on a pitch.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Bro, I don't know what to throw this guy, Ryan. Genuinely. Are you watching? High or low?
Swings through it, and that's a
Good
strikeout.
call.
He's
He
2 outs away.
he can't take him out.
Carter,
Gotta leave him
the
there.
next to hit.
You only.
On the ground, could be 2.
Holy shit!
Caught
What's that?
second, over to first, safe.
Why he takes so long to throw it?
So it's
Brooks
the
lead,
last
bro.
chance in this one. Now here is
All right. Get already here. What did boss say? I don't know. I throw 2 non-velo guys. So maybe I throw a velo guy. With James Wood or anything. There we go.
to right, and that
Yo,
will do it.
that was way closer than it had to be. Holy shit.
That's the ball game.
We get the dub. We get the
And
dub.
the final 8-7. They hang.
I don't understand why that guy just turned up all of a sudden in that inning. But it's like Aaron Bummer's at the bullpen for sure. Say that. Up to 678. I'm gonna go back. Aaron Bummer's at the bullpen. Bro, my rotation sucks. Like I honestly don't even know. Like, or it's like I'm fine with Donaldson. I like Leiter. Scooball. Yeah, Scooball's not good. I just added Dustin May back. I haven't started him yet. But then Rasmussen, I pitched an inning. The dude quit. What left do I go with? Do I go Hater? Dude, Hater gave me 3 scoreless innings. No. Yeah, I think I'll throw him in. Dude, I have this guy that I like. I don't know. Otherwise, I like the rest of my league. I like the first person I would replace would probably be Scooball. I want to give Dustin May. Okay, I would try this for Detmers, but he takes so long to pitch. It's ridiculous. I don't even know. Like, I mean, yeah, they have Clemens. Like that's the difference. I would actually be happy with this. Like, I think they just like. I think they. Well, now they use Kershaw. I bet. Probably. I don't know. Yeah. He's 44K. See, I pitched good with him. I think I have a lot of strikeouts too. Yeah, 43 strikeouts in 30 innings. I'll take that. Probably another. Oh, he actually, I was going to take Brooks Lee out. He just had terrible animation. I'm 3 for 28 with him. Why would I keep playing him? Do I go to Jerry Wilson? Do I go to Jeter? I was playing good with Jeter. Do I go to Jerry Pena? Trevor Story? Oh, I was betting 310 with Trevor Story. Perdomo? No. Ellie? I'm Cherry with Lindor. This is my stats from BR. 7 for 30. I used this Correa for a little bit. I betted 300. I think I was going back to Jeter. I'm back 327 with him. I have way too many righties in this lineup. I don't think I've started the first shot. 0. I haven't done any of the stat missions, I guess. I thought Dodgers pitchers. I don't have Dodgers pitchers. 3,000 strikeouts. I haven't done the showdown either. How close am I to 3,000 strikeouts? Probably not. We'll see. I'm at 1740. Yes, not close. That would take a lot more time. See you later. Rasmussen's in. Don't nobody want to dance slow in the rain.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia taking on Baltimore. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Rasmussen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Rafael Devers. Late with the swing there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's going to be this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. That's back there. Booyah! And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag and
Okay, now you're on. Listen.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 4-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that skips into dirt. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Here's Jose Ramirez. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters. And Turner runs.
Safe.
Throw. Save. Man at second. Breaking ball, and that got him. And now here is Harper. In the dirt. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Bryce, this guy fucking great.
Flying around
The
third
demon.
is Turner.
You know him here?
One run
Here.
across. Rounds third.
Go,
Headed for the
baby.
plate. He'll
Okay.
score.
This game looks like a shootout, yeah? Look
Gets
at
the
the
job
shootout.
done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires.
We get him over.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Get off him.
So taking in Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul.
Yeah, you got the stats,
Harper,
man. I
the
gotta see
runner
it.
at second with one away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled
Dude,
off
that looks so good, man.
That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
I couldn't
does that,
do
he's
that.
going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
David Ortiz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low.
Oh,
Castro.
taking great. We're chilling.
Sends it across the first.
Jesus Christ. It's
And
actually
welcome
fun
back
to
to the
see.
ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder.
And these
Hank
guys really
Aaron.
got the most expensive team
This
possible.
guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And now 2-0.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a
They're missing
slew
spots.
of
Dude, there's some,
right-handed
like,
pitchers,
bro,
and their comfort level
there's some
increased so
weird
much
ass
they actually
relief, or like,
prefer
yeah,
to face that
timing
same
of
side thrower
Rasmussen's,
in a tough situation.
Like he's just not.
Here's
not
Adley
throwing pitches
Rutschman.
At the time that I
This
think
one
he's
in the
throwing
air,
too.
center
I don't know.
field.
He
And
like
that
goes
is
a little
Springer.
faster. It's weird.
Puts it away for the out.
We'll make it work. I mean,
Here's the
play our
third
first
baseman, Terry Pendleton. And that one fouled off.
There's a lot of heat. Yeah, we got another three different
High fly ball,
fastballs.
that one curling foul down the right side. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
That's a great pitch.
Pendleton tries to check his swing. Now
I swear, like, they don't have the same bumps in every game, but
top of the lineup, Trey Turner digs in now. Strike one. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball one.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
See him on deck. Yep.
And misses inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
There's the strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
We go back to that little sweep.
Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. Nice. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's awesome.
And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Leiter back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's kind of slide up something better. I guess it's like some slider better than better versus. He's not gonna like back to this, though.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away. Jason Varitek now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
He's trying to mix it up pretty well.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
It's definitely our last one.
And that's in the dirt.
The only way I lose is if, like, this team outplays me.
And that just misses.
He's not better than me. Yeah, man. All right.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Needs to get out.
Hodges hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
I haven't seen a sliders game for now.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Springer off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over.
Out.
Back here in Denver, here's Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And that one is inside. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering clicks the zone. Count even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Bro, this guy changed it. He's so good.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He's really good. We're in struggle city right now. Instead of bullpens looking dense, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys available. Okay. What does this lineup look like? He's got 2 lefties, so yeah, I guess it's fine.
Hodges batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they've...
To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
I was gonna say, if we didn't turn that.
Plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one.
Let's go.
Albies over to
Let's
first.
do it, bro.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a miss.
Get on this.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike.
No, I don't know why that's like.
Stays alive.
Now.
Out to center field. That's well struck.
Get out. Just missed me. Missed one against the wall. Brad.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Dude,
Drilled in the air.
this car is so good, and that's from so far. Hey, positive.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're level. It's 3-3. Swung on,
I mean, that's not a short.
going back.
Oh, that's tight. I thought he was fucking with it.
They go back to back.
Let's go, Ozzy. 63rd home run. Holy shit. I think we're winning here, boys. Let's go.
4-3.
Not going to take now.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now, Yandy Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Now one missed. Lighter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden they
touched
up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that clips the inside corner. Well,
There you
he's
go,
been good
bro.
for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now, Derek Jeter flied to left his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one clips the corner. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, it doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
He hasn't been up pitch once this game.
Start of the fourth. This is Willie Castro. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Yeah, that's a home run.
Pretty well struck. That's back there. Go
Once again,
crazy,
it's just his
folks.
talent.
Go crazy. It's a home run.
It's real.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. No question about this one. It's out of here.
And then it's gonna be like don't have
He'll
room
touch them
for.
all. It's 5-4. And now here is Adley
And you
Rutschman
get
on the ground right
5.
side. And it goes just foul. And right back to the mound. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Terry Pendleton will hit next. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball right through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
Sometimes you're fucking best it up.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
They have 6 solo homers.
Their third home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 6-4. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence.
Bro, like,
so
what
it's
is
an
going on?
automatic double.
Holy
So
shit.
runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
It's like, how's that not a bad flat ball, man? It just broke his fucking bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2
It's
count.
just so, like, team over fucking player.
And the sweeper misses for a
This guy's
ball.
not good at the
This
game.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Rasmussen.
Just one of those at bats you almost
3 2/3.
And now Ted Williams just missed. Popped up. Jansen has this one sized up. And that is that. And And we're back. And here is Jason Varitek. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
In the air, right side. Hank makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter is George Springer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the first. Pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there at the knees for a strike. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Booyah!
That's how you do it, bro.
A 3-run homer. It's 8-7.
I got the man himself, Bryce.
Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Sit on the fucking slide. Step back. It's just like,
just misses with that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Albies up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
I can't tell if this ball stays good or not.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that.
It's too early to put in.
That one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And here is Yandy Diaz. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. That one outside. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
A swing and a miss.
See, I like this.
Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Swinging a foul straight back.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good
sometimes
getting
you
hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Just struck him out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Literally how?
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Miss something there.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. High fly ball down the left field line. Turner should have it.
Yes, sir.
And that'll do it.
Let me get that once a week. Let me get that.
Bottom of the inning. And now David Ortiz. That's in there. Strike 1. This one tricky. Deep center field.
He can't back up at top. Let's go.
A solo shot. And we are tied. It's 8-8. At the plate, Derek Jeter.
Well, I think that pitch seemed like a straight off play the 5th inning.
It's exciting to see a lead-off home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now it's even up.
I've learned too well that doubling up does not work.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
Dude, is that when this game that does showing up? Yeah.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Jason Varitek. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge
it.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Damn, bro.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him. Here's George Springer. A walk, and he's also single. There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Beltran makes his way towards it. That's out number 2. Now a throw to first.
Why are you slugging that shit?
Trey Turner with a chance now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Williams reaching back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just trolling Trey.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner at the plate.
I'm gonna say Kelly's tired. I know he is.
Jansen back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
He's not giving up anything, no.
Turner makes the play. 1 down.
I would, baby.
So up next, Carlos Beltran.
Was there along the stream so far? You're tuning to the
Left
chat.
field.
What is up?
Turner
Trying to
pulls
train
it
back to
down
World
and he
Series.
makes the catch. And there are two
Wow,
outs.
this season just dropped, so.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Felt like streaming again.
0-1.
Yeah, never know.
Breaking ball misses down
Spot
and
like,
away.
why not?
Tried to backdoor him with that slider
Why
right there,
not?
but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next pitch
2-2
way
now.
upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
There we go.
And
So we're
Devers
still
hits
1, 2,
that
3.
one, and that is
Oh,
Springer.
I'm eating some fucking innings today.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose
Say hi.
Ramirez. That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
To the right side, Trey Turner
Yo,
gloves
how
it.
the
On to
fuck
first.
is
One
crazy?
away, bottom of the 6th.
I know I should not.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And it
And also
finds
it's
its
the
way
Blues
through
fans,
for
yeah,
a
that's
hit.
good.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do
cutter.
that, even with the
I
shift
shot back on it. I
because
stacked
they're
it
looking
off.
to pull the ball with authority, but
And I
it's
thought it
a
was gonna
pretty
drop a
easy
little bit.
hit if you want it.
And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Check swing went around. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Now pitching. Dennis Eckersley.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hank snagged
Back a little bit.
back here in Denver. And now the first baseman, Gil
Oh, it's let it ride
Hodges.
right now. That's the question. Why not, right?
Foul ball
That was
there.
good. Let it ride.
And that one
One ball,
upstairs,
1 strike.
ball 1. That's
Ball back
outside.
outside.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a
Ride anymore.
drive. This one is crushed.
Right out in-
No
can't let
doubt
it out.
about it. And here in the late stages,
I
they
forgot
had
Scott
the
only had so
lead.
long this.
Another home.
We'll try more.
Homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 9-8. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
0-1.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Inside.
is.
And that misses. At 1-1.
Yo, I'm staring at the dude right behind the plate, just hyping the crowd up like crazy. So not extended in the fucking
And it's
robot.
fouled off. They'll do it again.
I guess the lucky shot off. They go right and stay up there. Right now.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Willie Castro digs in now. And a foul ball. Morejon, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
0-2 now. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. That's off the
Hey, this
inside
guy's in that
corner.
mirror where he's just like
Ball
swinging
1.
at everything.
Two down,
been
bases
on
empty,
for
but one
so
run
long,
across
didn't it? Like,
here
he
in the
sees
top
every single
half of
ball.
inning number 7.
Let's see who sees this.
And they'll do it
Saw
again.
Yeah. Let's see if we can chase this.
Next offering
That's an
upstairs.
awesome pitch. That's
He
an
really
awesome
committed to
pitch.
that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss
Bro.
right there.
This one looks like trouble. Around second, he wants the cycle.
He wants the fucking
Caught
cycle.
the rundown now. And they tag
Do all
him
that
out.
cycle out of the game. You're not running at all.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. On the corner for a strike.
I don't like the ones pitches.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I know. Awesome.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another.
What are you doing, man? 96 to max.
And that's down and away.
They try to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Derek Jeter now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Yes, here.
Now it's belted. Deep
Let's
to
go,
left.
D.
Way
Yeah, that's
out of
it.
here.
No.
Home run. That should get the
Pass him
dugout
back up.
going.
I'll take, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not, because
And we have a tie
I'll
ball
see
game.
Dallas.
It's 9-9. Now at the plate, Jason Varitek. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. He's out. Next to hit, George Springer. To the left side, but it is well foul. Just missed. The 1-1 is
I don't
fouled
know
off.
this guy right there. There's my own controller.
In the dirt, 2-2.
Reach it. No,
On and lifted
you
in the
that
air.
dumb shit.
Aaron gets under it.
So we gotta make plays here. We
He's
gotta
got it,
0.
and that'll end the inning.
Let's see what that's up. I think it's got the bottom of the building or maybe the top.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catch.
For sure, gotta go right here. We go. I say one right.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
He's in chase mode.
Just misses.
Awesome
Going to count
save.
1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He went for sure.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held
They
it
knew
back
better than me.
there.
That's on me, man. They.
Battling here as
Foul
he fouls it
touchdown.
away. Out to short.
The play interview.
Zips it across. Rutschman retired. Now here is Terry Pendleton.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
He's not a big sprinter. He's a little fucking bitch.
First pitch doesn't find the
He's
zone.
Pendleton.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside
Good dog.
corner, and that's called a strike.
Should
Just
be a dog.
missed. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Turner under it. 2 down. Trey Turner.
Dude, they can Goku on this game. Code. Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Next to hit. Foul off down the right side.
Dude, if I get no top. Oh, no.
This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turner runs.
Down.
You got it.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner at second. Beltran at first. 2 out of the inning.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Oh my God, he's so win.
You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners on the move.
That's so sit the fuck down. Get the fuck out of here.
Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Trey Turner. And fouled off.
That's the tough foul balls he gets. Hey, not anything.
Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out there to
oh
center.
my God, I just missed it. I really thought the ball was fucking faster.
Makes the catch.
Oh,
and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
I don't know who pitched it. I don't know who pitched it. Oh, fucking scary. Yeah,
We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
We go to Santana. I have to, man. It's gotta be it. Nothing else available. Oh no.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a ball.
Check swing, no appeal. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
No, PlayStation. Okay.
In the air, center field. Springer
Alright,
drifts
that run,
towards
bro.
it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Bro, what is got to?
you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground
That's
ball right
huge.
side. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Castro will hit next.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground
That's
to
so
first,
huge.
Diaz.
No fucking picture. Alright, we got one, man. No, gotta win.
And welcome back to the
The bullpen is fried. So it's now or never.
ballpark. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Now or never.
That hits the dirt,
Let's go.
and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
A little walk off here, that'd be nice.
This
Get over
one
it,
smoked
Sid.
out to left. Makes the grab, one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent
Yes,
that
man.
go-ahead run.
No homers yet.
Can't hang your head on that at all.
And
Down the
that
line.
one is lifted in the air.
Yes, sir.
And it one-hops the wall.
Take that.
Throws to second.
Put in PCA right here.
Makes
Pitched
it to
it.
second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
See if we can get going here, man. I think. Our first baseman, yeah.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now,
Let
David
Ortiz hit.
Ortiz. First pitch, just
Good lefty,
misses.
lefty.
Fought off foul.
Great. Stop.
That
No
one drilled
way,
left
dude.
field. No trouble
Yeah.
here. Puts it away for the out.
We got up
And there's two down.
Jeter.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position.
See what Jeter can do, man.
There's a strike. 95
Off's taking all the
to
way.
that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they
Yeah.
fall behind 0-1.
Let's fucking go.
Base hit center field. Around
Jeter.
third. The
In his
winning
first game back on the
run
team,
crosses
walks
the
it off.
plate,
Come on.
and they walk it off.
Let's go. I'm on now. That'd be over 700 now. We're getting back to World Series. Come on. Alright, boys, up to 710. Alright, guys, so we play another? We keep going. Do we stop here? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Let me know, chat. Play another? Keep going. Boys, maybe we got like a crazy pour right here. You get like a Tony or some shit. I don't know. I'm lucky it's all good. I'm gonna play another, but don't want to lose. I do not want to play Hall of Fame, to be honest. We might end it here. We're playing for what? 2 hours? Yeah, bro, I never be in any polls. Never be in any polls. Oh my god. Soriano. Yeah. It's like a time. I thought I got like something insane. We got 95 like that color now, bro. We'll go past pipeline. I want to try and get the quarter secret. See if we get something good here. So, I don't really know any of these cards. So Marte, I'm gonna go Marte. Maybe we do, I don't know. Oh shit. Schwarber. Yo, Schwartz. That's something, man. That's something. Hey, that's 125K. We can get right there. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. No. It's like I want the Corey Seager. I don't want. Dude, is Schwarber a good catcher? No. Sell him. Oh fuck! All right, we sold Schwarber. So now we have 179K. Dude, I don't know what to do. Go buy Cattell and put him in center field. Go buy Cattell, put him in center field. Chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Fuck. Let's judge right now. 316. Hey, we were close to that, bro. I'm gonna do first by all these dudes. In case they go off the wall. Okay. Yeah. Also, bro, really close to go down in this remote. Oh shit. Okay. See one more homer with B. That's another 4. We get this collection done. Ooh, do I do that? Do we get this collection done? Actually, it's not cost that much. I might do that. No, I like might invest the rest in games with it. So what do these get? Oh, we got CJ Abrams. Shit. Let me try him out. Yeah, we're gonna try CJ Abrams now. And now we're 15 away. Stat missions. All we need is one more homer here. One more K with spotlight pictures. We get some more stuff. Don't know. Good night, though. That's all I know. Sam Benchar. Yo, it's like it's lighting's really up right now. We got nothing good, of course. What else do we expect, man? Got Chase Burns. Okay. So I really don't know, chat. I really don't know. Don't know what to do. Who should I invest in, man? Who should I invest in, shit?
Step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be
Check. I got a little distracted. I did not know what to do. I gotta see who invest in this, right? I got a little distracted with this.
I ran out of poppers. For be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since
Alright, let's see if we can invest in right. Do I invest in the homie right now? No. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all later.